Welcome everyone back to our series of tutorials exploring the more advanced functions of Microsoft Office. Today we're talking about PowerPoint's SmartArt feature. Whether presenting to your colleagues in-house or representing our library at a conference, creating an interesting and effective presentation is an important professional skill. SmartArt is a way to present your information visually and engage listeners with your presentation. After this tutorial, you should understand the different types of SmartArt, be able to choose the types that are best for your information, be able to turn your information into SmartArt, and know how to customize the appearance of your art. We'll talk about adding SmartArt in a minute. First, I'd like to note that when you go to add a SmartArt graphic, you'll notice that the templates are arranged into different categories. Each type of SmartArt displays a different type of information. We'll briefly go over the different types. The first type is list, which is good for, you guessed it, displaying lists. Maybe you're listing sponsors of a program or items needed to complete a project. The second type is process. You'd use this to list the steps or stages of a process, maybe hiring a new librarian or adding items to a collection. Cycle SmartArt is used to illustrate ongoing processes that don't end but rather cycle through phases. Collection maintenance might be illustrated using this type of art. And hierarchy, as you could guess, is used to demonstrate hierarchies. Library departments, committees and subcommittees, and board positions are just some things you might illustrate in a hierarchy. Here are three more types of SmartArt. The relationship category of SmartArt is used to display more complex relationships. For example, this graphic here could describe how a program sponsored by a department of the main library and a community partner might interact with smaller departments, patrons, staff, and the library as a whole. The matrix type describes elements that function separately but exist on the same organizational level. Maybe these boxes could represent different planning committees assigned to a project or different departments in the library. Finally, the pyramid type of art is another way to display hierarchies, especially those that are wide at the base and very narrow at the top.